All right, who's next? Yuri or Monica?
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica.
I guess we're doing Monica. Bam.
Hi, Biscuitball. What a stupid name. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better.
How about we change
This fucking club needs wet t-shirt contest. Whip, whip, whip.
It's kind of the direction I was going to. I was like, I want to change the uniforms.
Throw some club lights in the back.
Change the uniforms. I need all in swimsuits.
Right. Be a Sakura dedication.
Those are great suggestions, I guess. But I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Yeah, just that uniform thing.
You're so stupid, Biscuitball.
I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
I'll keep that image in my mind.
You're such a little bitch. I love you.
Thanks, I'll keep that in my mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
She's a serial killer, bro, I tell you.
Don't worry, Biscuitball. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's not that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem.
I had Monica in my poem.
It was in my hand. I almost had it.
Right?
Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Biscuitball. I was going ooh in my head while reading it.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why.
She made you, or he made her ooh-woo in the fucking...
You made me ooh-woo in the senpai, Baka.
It made me ooh-wee-you. I'm look just like Buddy Holly.
Ooh-wee.
Did you say that line?
No.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Oh, geez, thanks.
So deep.
I guess I underestimated you.
That's...
All you bitches do. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts me when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. She's so fucking cute, bro.
So cool, bro.
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 Well, I guess it worked anyway.
Them pixels.
Wait, what? What?
Bro.
What?
Them pixels are working for me.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Monica likes. Yuri
Monica
likes
wants, Monica gets. You hear me? Capiche?
Capiche.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
She's fucking intelligent.
Oh, Monica's the smartest.
She's like president. Of the school club or whatever.
Yeah, she's president. Like valedictorian and like the best girl.
Magnum cum laude or whatever.
Yeah, Monica's best girl because she's long-haired Sayori.
Pretty much. She is best girl.
I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing, girl.
Girl.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
Girl.
Girl. Girl.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a whole lot.
With a lot of different girls.
I listened to that song by Shakira from the movie Zootopia. Thank you, Carson. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Hold on, let me see your fucking poem, bitch. Let me see. Before I make a decision.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims you're not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep.
It's called a butthole.
Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay, so the ending of that, I got Jesus.
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Right?
So, what do you think?
It's very free form. If that's what you call it.
You do if it's an empty
I
compliment.
know some of these words.
Did you not hear my snaps? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay.
What the story, Biscuit Ball?
What a story, Bifka. I knew this one guy, his girlfriend cheated on him, and he beat her up so bad, and she ended up at a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Monica.
Monica, you have the best stories, always good.
Da.
Never bad.
You say that line or?
You're tearing me apart, Monica. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Who needs a kiss?
What's it up, Bubba? I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Excuse me.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up late.
Yeah, that's the same thing I say whenever I go to the bathroom.
Holy shit, she's teaching me.
I'll tidy this up later.
I didn't know this game is education.
Anyway, another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
What fucking pen are you using?
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
She goes to Hogwarts, so uses that
Go
fucking
with the flow.
quill and ink.
This is coming from the chick who puts dicks in her fucking book.
No, that was
That's your-
Oh, that was me.
That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Star Wars transition. All right, who do we want to talk to next?
Skip.
Skip.
See, Yuri should have. I should have been a Russian for Yuri.
Well, don't change it now.
Duh.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Flutter, flutter, flutter. Dude, throw up that fucking guy who's like, he's like fucking famous on Instagram. He's like exceptional or whatever. He's fucking. Oh my gosh, I have to look him
I'll
up.
look it up later, but anyway, go on.
exceptional.
Eh? What was that?
Exceptional.
What's wrong with your pinky?
Right? It's stuck that way.
What's that?
I was in a violent masturbation accident. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, your violent masturbation accident.
Oh.
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
And then her-
damn it, face palm.
And then her
finger
asshole.
in mouth hole. I. It's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous about?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have?
Starting to think that Yuri's a bit of a cray-cray.
Oh no, darling. I'm not a cray-cray.
I'm not a cray-cray.
Do go on.
I just feel. I think what I think and I feel how I feel.
Oh, Adam, darling, you're looking ravishing today. I
Oh,
fucking
indeed.
love it, you bastard.
Yeah,
You're a filthy
fussy,
bastard, and I
fussy,
love it.
fussy. Your yours.
Yas.
Your yours.
Yos, Brent, you're a filthy.
Your use
you're a
of
filthy little
imaginary
bastard.
and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
I fucking love it.
Really? Wow, that's a
Fucking
huge
love it.
compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just mean,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah.
Break it down.
Okay.
Yuri.
I gotta read it.
Oh.
Line!
This is the reason I was able to tell.
What's that middle one with the R?
Reason.
Reason.
That's the reason.
Ah, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there were specific writing habits that typically of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick it up from them. I think that's the most noticeably. Did I say it right?
Noticeable.
Oh, me. I think the most noticeable thing I can recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
Choo choo.
I'm gonna run your ass with exposition.
The Hogwarts Express. Away. I'm coming, Ron.
Right on.
Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Have you ever read Harry Potter? This is the guy in Voldemort. He's a Horcrux, and Harry is a Horcrux.
Wow,
Gryffindor.
spoiler warnings.
Oh, I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
I'm a Hufflepuff. Of course.
Clearly.
That's nothing something you can be blamed for.
Just a speck, just a bit of the Hufflepuffism.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope, are you a furry? I also hope that everyone else in the
No,
club
I think
gives
Natsuki
valuable
is.
Sayori.
valuable feedback.
Sayori.
No, Natsuki.
Yeah, Sayori.
Natsuki.
Sayori.
She was the one with the eagles can fly, monkeys can all that. That was Natsuki.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I am right.
Edit out me being
know
a
my
stupid
bitch's
No,
fucking
put it there,
mongoloid.
leave it.
No.
I know my bitch's bones. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Oh, I caught her with another girl. And a man. Well, never mind. Never mind. Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue, bitch. Have some decorum. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
People like what? What people?
I know, right?
What people
The
can you
lizard
not
people.
talk to?
What you mean, you people?
The
What
flat-
do you mean?
The flat earthers.
Like what people?
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Like, I'm kind of
Right.
standing
Like, let me get away from this bitch. Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be literature club? Oh, goodness. Good luck
luck.
reading that.
I feel like we're the only generation that can read cursive, bro. Like, they don't teach cursive anymore at school.
I know they don't,
Which
but
is insane.
anyway.
Well, who
we'll
writes
save this.
in letters anymore? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe.
I think.
Claim.
Calm.
Comms. I
I claim.
I claim to read cursive, but I not. Comms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Wait, did I say that right?
You're good. Go.
Breathing air of the
Not that,
present,
not that, but keep
You
but
said-
living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
You messed up when you said calm. There's no S.
Oh, it's just calm?
It's a semicolon.
I thought it was an S.
And you're like, calm.
Oh, I see. It's not
breathing.
connected.
We were like, that's not it.
That's
Calms.
a semicolon, and the semicolon lies. Takes off.
Ah, I can't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Adam
I
had colon
Have
surgery.
such terrible handwriting.
Now he just has a
Just fucking
semicolon.
beautiful handwriting.
What?
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
I guess you read the line.
Oh, well, fuck, whatever. Anyway.
But it took you so long to read.
Yeah, because I'm fucking stupid.
Right? You wrote some big ass words. I have to look
I
them up in the
literally
dictionary.
explained yesterday that I don't like to try hard.
Do you look at my name, Biffketball?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the name of a valedictorian or
You
some
think
shit like
this
that?
has Harvard written on it?
Right.
No, it has
It's like,
loser
I'm
written all over it.
Never ever will there ever be where it says Harvard University, Biffketball. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty.
Ah. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short, was it? I usually write longer poems.
Well, fine, grow short. Not
Grow
at all.
short.
There was a joke, and I was like, I don't feel like setting it
I'm
up.
really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Bro, she calling us stupid, bro.
Right? Easy to digest. Like, you calling me special? You calling me a...
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
I ain't afraid of them.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Biscuit ball.
You stupid monkey man.
A stupid man. Stupid man.
Let's get you back to the zoo.
Right? Oh, you poor thing. Here's a banana.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose You did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions in their work.
Experiences, but whatever.
What the f***? Who cares? Who reads this shit? Me, apparently. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the ghost.
Are you good?
Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort.
Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
And soon to be left with nothing on the left, and soon to be nothing on the right.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Ah, it is nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Are you sure about that? Nah.
Didn't our thing have like chocolate and diaper?
Right, chocolate and diaper in it. In our poem.
If anything, I could probably learn a thing from you.
You think so?
Oh, man. Yeah, of course. I'd love to.
Ah. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it.
It really didn't matter.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Beefcake Ball.
Ah. Me too.
Ah.